on your previous.
Somebody want to ballpark our speed on this thing?
Okay.
According to our formula?
4 is 3 is.
Okay, let's see.
What you're at right
We're
now.
cutting aluminum with high-speed steel. So we're 800 RPM for 1 inch, 16 for half inch, 32 for quarter inch, and somewhere between 3200 and 1600. That's pretty fast.
This doesn't go to
1790.
that.
Since we're a conservative group, we'll go a little slower. Most of us are conservative. Okay.
So right now it's.
What's
Now it's
this?
about 1100 instead of.
More towards
Okay. We talked about pecking before.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to do pecking. Typically, you're going to stand there. That drill is bent. See it wobbling? Remember, you can't trust the drill to make a true hole. That one won't make a true hole. For our threads, it won't matter a hole. Okay, we've got our hole. You don't want to have to change your table. So make sure you got enough room in there to fit that tab in place. Now the issue here is how to set our depth so we don't go too deep.
Are we going all the way through?
It's a true hole. These holes go all the way through, mine's going all the way through. The real hazard, and I don't do it by habit, is to try and power tap a blind hole, because then you got to be really, really careful with your depth, because you're packing chips into the bottom of that hole. Okay? So the issue here, turn this off. You don't want things going around. Right? Bring it down to touch, because that's where you're starting. That's your zero reference. Lock your quill, and now on the front here we've got this slide. And we've got a scale over here that we're going to use. All right? Now let the slide all the way down. This is zero right now. The top of this block is my zero reference. Okay? So when I move this block up, it will let this go down. Now I've measured this, I don't know, a zillion times. That's about an inch we want to go in there. About the width of my thumb. So about the width of my thumb here, an inch here, again, that's my reference plane. I move that top of that block up to the inch mark, and I lock it there. Okay? Now what's going to happen is under power, I'm going to get that to self-feed, do itself in. It'll go down that inch. This block is going to cause it to hit the reverse. All right? Okay? We've got that set. When you move things around and drill the other hole, this needs to be reset because your drill may be deeper or stick out more in the chuck than it did before. Okay?
I have a question. If you have that up higher and try to start coming up, will the drill automatically reverse itself, or does that stop, like make it reverse itself? Like if you have
This will do the power reverse, but if you're running a drill, you typically don't use the power reverse mode. There's no need to reverse a drill to take it out. Tap, you got to reverse it. All right? Clear? Okay. So that's set. Now, we don't want to do this at 1100 RPMs. It's a little too fast, and that's how we strip out that hole. So I'll come over here to my gearbox, find my slowest speed. I'm doing 105 RPM. All right. We're tapping with a little bit of oil to help things work smoothly. Our black oil is our threading oil. We'll use this on the lathe also. We also use it on our rings. Nobody's working, you got a nice little table over there. Now, if you're not sure about it, what I've done in the past, and it's worked out pretty well, when you're ready to tap, you can have me check it. And then you come over here and you put your hand on there to start. And I put my hand over top of it. And I show you what kind of pressure I like to get that thing started. If you're a little light on it, then this thing just chews a hole, 3/8 in diameter. You can be a little bit over heavy on it, and then you rip out the first couple of threads. So somewhere halfway in between, I know it's hard for college guys. It's like all of it, all the strength I got into it, okay? This is going to be tough. We'll be halfway. Hey, Jordan? And easy. All right. Tapping mode. You get that wrong, you strip it out. We start it. A little bit of firmness. And then we just ride. Going to hit the reverse. And then we just catch it. Great.
So if you want to pull, say you have that thing set at 3, and you want to pull it off, you want to back it out at 2. Will it reverse itself when you push that dial back up, or is it all automatic?
This hits a lever in here that automatically reverses it wherever you set it.
Can you manually reverse it?
But if you have to start it and you have to pull it back out because something's wrong.
If you got to start it, no, you hit the stop button, and it'll sort of slowly grind down and stop wherever it happens to be.
Okay.
I don't think there is a release in here that you can fight this machine and
That's
cause
what I
it
was
to.
wondering, yeah.
I don't think you can do that. We can always ram some more sand and pour another one. No, we've got the helicoil repairs in here. Okay? Any questions on power tapping?
Pound more sand.
Okay. Thank you.